Hello and welcome back to another video. So, a few things have been released via SBCs. Obviously the Jordan or Jadon Sancho SBC has been re-released. You need a Bundesliga squad, Borussia Dortmund squad and a player of the month. Now, according to Footbin, I'm pretty sure this is about 100,000 coins. But the biggest outlay is for the Bundesliga inform and also the German inform. Now, the German informs yesterday were extinct. I picked up Jadon Sancho's inform, or Jadon Sancho, his 79 rated inform for about 20k, and his price rose up to, I think it's sitting steady now at about 33,000. So I sold him. I mean, this player really, for the you're getting a premium gold players pack, a small rare gold players, and a jumbo premium gold players. They're good packs, but this one alone, I mean, you can see there I've just put players in that I've got in the club, but I just need a team of the week player in there, and it's just not. I mean, the cheapest team of the week players, I think. Well, I think Hector was one of them, just because he's in the team of the week this week. Then you had the likes of, I think, Stark. I think that was what his name was. These are for the German, obviously German ones. We can go and have a look at the transfer list. So we want to go special. This is going to bring up all the Champions League cards as well, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's just have a look at the who is actually in there, and we can go and have a look. So you've got Manuel Schaffler. There he is. So he is extinct. So there's none of him on the market. The next one, this is going from like lowest to highest rated. So I think you don't need. There's no rating for that. The specific one where you need the German inform. But oh no, I've done that wrong. It's Lasoga. There we go. He is also extinct. So the Eggstein, it's shown on Footbin that he's about 50,000 coins, but he is also extinct. So basically, what I'm getting at is nearly all of the informs, apart from when you get up to sort of Timo Werner, Hernandez. It says Hernandez is about 70k. I wouldn't have thought many people are going to pick him up just to get that. But yeah, there we go. So he is selling for about 72,000 there. Which is absolutely ridiculous. To put into that SBC is crazy. So where Footbin says that it's about 100,000, it can't be. Just because that one squad alone is probably going to cost you 80,000, something like that. And then you also need a Bundesliga team of the week as well. So the chances of being able to get either of those are pretty slim. Just because obviously everyone wants them just to get that card, but for me, it's not worth it. He's not going to get in a team. I've already got subs that are better than him, so yeah, for me, it's just not worth it at all, really. I mean, the Bundesliga team of the weeks are a little bit cheaper and a little bit more available. Like I say, Sancho obviously being the cheapest. So let's go and have a look at him a moment. So like I said, he was going for about 30, 33, something like that. Okay, so his price has gone, yeah, so about 32. So he is the cheapest team of the week from the Bundesliga. So when you compare him to what you're going to have to pay for the German team of the week as well, that's over 100,000. Well, near enough 100,000, just over. So then you've got to put the rest of the players in. So I know one of the teams obviously hasn't got a rating. That's the one for the German inform. Let's just go back and go on his team. Yeah, there we go. So this one doesn't need a rating, but it's got to be gold German players. So like I said, you can see there, you can do this for pretty cheap, because they don't need to be anything really. Borussia Dortmund, you need, again, there's no rating, but you need the Borussia Dortmund players. So like you say, that I can do that one. I'm not going to trade this in just because what's the point? It's a small rare gold players pack. Am I really going to get anything out of that? I mean, I don't know how much these Dortmund players are going for at the minute. I mean, yeah, like 1,000 coins maybe. To be honest with you, it might be worth just selling on the Dortmund players, because it's just ridiculous. I mean, I doubt he's going to be going for anything. He's selling for a little bit though, so yeah, it's just, in my mind, not worth it. You've got Bundesliga, which you do need a rating for, which is 81 rated. Again, I'm fine with that. I had the Jordan Sancho sitting in there, so I could have completed this. But for what I'm probably going to get out of that pack, yes, I could get a good pack, I could get a bad pack, but for what I could get out of that pack, it's probably not going to be worth it, because I've made sort of, what, 8, 9k, maybe 10k from that Jordan Sancho. So, am I really going to get someone out of that pack like that? Probably not. So, for me, it's not worth it. It's only an 84 rated card. Yes, he's got good pace. He's not got amazing shooting. Yeah, okay passing, good dribbling. His stamina's a bit low. His composure's really low. Strength and aggression are really low. So realistically, he's got good pace, okay shooting, good dribbling, and okay dribbling apart from the composure, and okay passing. But I've got people that are better than that, so for me, it's not worth it at all. We've also got this Swedish Player of the Year. Now this card isn't that bad. He's got good composure, pretty terrible stamina, but pace and shooting are good. Passing's okay, and dribbling's okay. But even for this, I mean, you need Swedish players, minimum one. So you can see that I've put a team together, but I'm trying to use players that are in the club. I don't want to have to buy someone for this. But you need an 82 rated squad. As you can quite clearly see, that is not an 82 rated squad. We're sitting at 81 at the minute, but I think it's still going to need a few players in there. Like, we've got a 77 and a 78 in there. They're definitely going to need swapping out for maybe 82s, to be honest. But we've got 13 days remaining on that, so plenty of time for rewards or anything like that. Obviously, we're getting this week's rewards, and will we get next week's in there? No. But yeah, there's plenty of time to go and do that when needs be, if I need to. But this is the big one. We've got the Flashback Hernandez, or Chicharito. So he's got really good pace. He's got good shooting. Passing, he's not going to be crossing the ball very much. I mean, short passing, curves, not too bad. Really good dribbling stats. And to be honest with you, quite good physicals. A bit low on stamina, but he'd be a good sort of either up to 60, 75 minutes or a good impact sub towards the end of the game. So I think we're going to do this. I've already done the teams, or built the teams. The first one is Red Devils. So you need Manchester United 1, overall rating of 84, chemistry of 85. So I went and picked up Matic and Kolarov for this. Everyone else I had in the club already. So you could look at some of these players and think, why are you putting these in? But Jesus is untradeable. Bernardo Silva is untradeable. And then the rest really, like Socrates is tradable. But, I mean, realistically, what am I going to use him for? I don't use him in the club anyway. And I'd rather have this Hernandez card, possibly for later on SBCs. I mean, even if I don't use him all the time, he's an 87 rated card. So, I mean, I don't know what Footbin is saying this is at the minute, but so far I've done this. Well, this one has cost me 19 for him, and 3 for him. So 22,000. According to Footbin, this is 131,000. So I haven't spent that yet. Hopefully I won't either. But and then this one is Mexico 3, overall rating 84, 85 chemistry. So you can see that I've used the red nanny there. Bit of a strange one for me. Never used him. I've had him for a long time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use him. I mean, I don't know how much his inform is, but I'm probably never going to use him. So, and at the moment, the replacement for him realistically is Brahimi, who's extinct. So, and he is about, I think it was about 17, 18k, something like that. So obviously we only need to pick up Naldo for this. I'm going to go and open the other pack first to see if we get anything, what we get. But these 3 Mexican players, luckily I had in the club. I mean, he's untradeable, but I think he was about 4 or 5k at the moment. He is tradable. So he's about 2.5, something like that, which isn't too bad. And then you've got Hector, who is untradeable for me as well. So this one, I know I've got Edison in goal, but it's just to outlay the people that I can't get. So like Brahimi, I did have PK in there, but he's about 30k, so it's a complete waste. Went out and bought Tellez, and I think that's it. Everyone else I had in the club, so I don't mind using Edison. I don't use him anymore. He sort of like just sits in the club now, so I don't mind using him for something like this just to get the rating up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. If I just swap out, oh, let me just swap out him. So yeah, we are exactly on the rating. So we're gonna need an 86 rated defender, and to get the chemistry, let's just go and have a look at defenders. I think realistically he is going to be one of the only people that we can have in there that's going to be okay for price as well, really. Obviously not Manolas. I mean, Bonucci, he's probably going to be quite expensive. Let's just put these players in for now, and then I can check their prices later. So it's got to be 86. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's have a look at how much Azpilicueta is. So yeah, no chance we're going to use him. He is about 30k, so send him to the club. Who else did we have there? Just get through these. Okay, so Benatti is also there, but I'm not 100% sure if that's his. Is that his standard card? I'm gonna guess it is. And then we go. That's inform. That's inform. Their Champions League cards. That's his standard card, but that's not going to be enough. And Alderweireld is not going to be enough because we need an 86 at least. So, I mean, let's just put Benatia in there as well. Okay, that's ridiculous. But so Bonucci is coming in at. He's coming in actually a little bit cheaper than Naldo. There's a couple there for 18.5. Boateng, I would have thought is going to be ridiculously expensive. Yeah, he is. So we're going to remove him. Otamendi, I would have thought is probably going to be expensive as well, just because he's Premier League. We can go and have a look at that in a minute though. So he's looking at about 20k, something like that. Naldo is sitting at about. What was he sitting at? I think he was. I can't look at Benatia, but I can have a look at him in a minute. So we're going to get rid of Otamendi. But Naldo is sitting at about 19,000. So Bonucci's probably going to be better. He is going to reduce chemistry, but it is still enough to be okay. So we're going to go and submit the Red Devils on, and then we'll see what we get from this pack. Maybe, possibly, we'll get something to go towards that. So we're going to submit that for a Prime Gold Players pack, which isn't too bad. And we're going to open this now as well. So we've obviously got 12 golds, 6 rares. Or 12 players, 6 rares. Come on, give me that walkout. Let's get that walkout going. We don't get a walkout. Can we get a really high board, like an 85 maybe? Come on. Oh, God. Okay, that's not what I wanted. He might have some value at the minute. Because of those SBCs, the Bundesliga and stuff like that. So let's have a look at him. Oh, no, cancelled. Okay, so he's sort of maybe 3,000 coins. We'll probably get rid of him for that. Let's put him up at 2.9. He should sell for that. He's not going to sell for anything. Munir. No. No. Davies. I wouldn't have thought so. So then we've got Batshuayi. He's not really selling for much, but 1,000 coins for him maybe. We'll put him at 950. He should sell straight away for that. Visa. So he's up at 1,000. I'm pretty sure he's probably not going to be selling for that. So there's a couple there. We'll put him up at 800. See if we can get rid of him for that. Aziz, I wouldn't have thought he's going to be selling for a great deal. Let's put him up at 950. Balanta, he's not selling for anything. He won't sell for anything, and I doubt these are going for anything either. So we'll put them down. Get rid of those. So yeah, not a bad pack. Made a few coins back probably. So let's go and have a look. So we wanted Bonucci. I think Bonucci's going to be the smart move because he still gets his chemistry without doing too much else. So we've sold something straight away now. So that Haradecki went straight away, which is nice. We'll see if those go. And then we've also got some of the players here I think we've used in the SBC. I'm not too sure. We'll have to have a look at that later. But yeah, let's go and have a look at Bonucci first. Let's have a look at Otamendi actually, because if he's under sort of, say, so he is 19k as well. Let's get Bonucci up. Yeah, it's going to be Bonucci, 100%. Is he still there? He is. There we go. So we picked him up for 17k. Obviously a lot cheaper than the rest of the cards that were there. Well, about 2,000, so cheaper. Maybe even nearly 3,000. So not too bad at all. Let's go back to the SBC, and that should now be completed. There we go. So we're going to trade this in again. Looking at that, yeah, you'd say you shouldn't be using those players, but it's because of the two 81 rated and the 82 rated, but you have to have Mexican players, and as far as I'm aware, they are the highest rated Mexicans. So it's good for me that we had those in the club already. I'm pretty sure they are anyway. I didn't want to do that. We have got Carlos Vela in there as well, but obviously they're not the highest rated Mexicans, but standard gold ones they will be, because you've got Guardado there, Corona, and you could use Vea, but they're in the same position, and Corona's going to be easier to link. So yeah, not too bad at all. So we'll send that in for a mega pack. Like I say about that Nani, I don't really care about him. He's a reward. There's going to be plenty of people that overtake him for his stats, and I don't use him. So that means we get the Chicharito Flashback, which, like I said, he's going to be a really good sub for me. I mean, I've got Goetze, Milinkovic-Savic, who will probably keep in there, and Martial. So I'd like to compare him against Martial just to see what difference there is. Or we can also put him in for Arnautovic. I know he's a different style of player, but yeah, that's very nice indeed to get his flashback card in. Like I said, if we don't use him at all, if for whatever reason you needed a flashback card for an SBC or anything like that, then he's the man. So we'll send him into the club. So let's go and have a look. Oh, we've just sold something else actually as well. Oh. So that Visa went, or Visa went. That's nice. Nice little boost. So we'll go and open the Mega Pack. I don't expect much from this. It'd be nice to get a walkout, but we don't get a walkout. Come on, give me some boards. We get boards. It's going to be Kagawa. Oh well. Probably the worst card to get out of from a board there. I don't know if he's going to be worth anything at the moment, actually. Okay, his price has gone up a little bit. Do we sell him? No, I don't know. We'll keep him. We'll keep him for now. So yeah, not a lot else. I mean, does he sell? Yeah, he maybe goes for 1,000 coins just because of the League SBC. So we'll put him up for 950. He should go, no problems. I doubt he's going to be selling for anything, and those two won't be. So we get a squad fitness card, 3 squad fitness cards, couple of position modifiers, Gladiator Chem style, Mexican manager we'll get rid of. That badge is pretty cool. I quite like that actually. We'll get rid of it. Keep the kits. I doubt any of these are going to be worth anything. Probably not. So we get Ashley Young. I don't know if he's worth anything at the moment. Just because of the Man United part of that SBC. So he's like 1,000 coins maybe. We'll get rid of him for that. Ooh. So we've got Alvaro. What am I doing? There we go. Put him up for 850. Tevez, I don't think he sells for anything at all, actually. No, let's get rid of him. Okay, that's not a bad player to get. 1,800, 1,700. Okay, we'll definitely sell him. Put him up at 1,500. He should go. And we get Kelly, who's not selling for anything, and Boric, who's not selling for anything. So, not bad rewards back. I mean, they could have been a lot better, but we make some few coins back. And we get the Chicharito, who for some reason hasn't gone into the club, even though he is set to be in there. That's rather annoying. So we'll swap him out. We could just do that, couldn't we? And there he is. Let's get him in. So like I said, I could use him. I mean, Arnautovic, he's better at defending and physicals, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. See what we can do with this card. Probably just bring him on for a sub. I mean, he's better than Milinkovic-Savic, but it's a different position, really, isn't it? So we'll definitely keep him in this squad anyway. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching.